We're live. You gonna sit on the dog?
I'm gonna sit on that dog. Sorry, I forgot the TV was on. It was just a blaring. I had to turn the TV off.
Sue is early.
Hi, Sue.
Trying to reconnect.
Oh, we're having so many problems with Verizon out here. It's crazy.
Well, it was what's the other AT&T not long ago.
Yeah.
So it's just Verizon's turn.
Whew. Yeah, I'm looking rough today. So did you have a good weekend?
I bet they have been working a lot.
Yes, getting everything moved, and then they were getting the kid moved, and oh, never ending, is it? It wasn't a bad weekend.
No, pretty typical weekend for us.
But it wasn't crazy busy.
No.
So we had JC's gymnastics recital, which was super cute. I haven't posted it, so.
Sue double dipping up there.
Oh, it's how's your Monday been?
We don't talk about it.
You don't want to talk about Monday. I got 3 dogs shaved.
Shave the cat?
No, the cat didn't need shaved. I did save him from the dryer.
Oh, me.
Last night I was washing clothes and I threw something in the dryer, and the cat was in the dirty clothes hamper, and I kept hearing him meow, and I thought, where is he? And
I come in there and said, the dryer.
I pulled the clothes out of the washing machine, and Alan had his phone up. And I was like, cut it off so I can hear where he's at. And then he was
said, dryer.
But I didn't even realize he was in there, and I just threw a rug in there, and that was it. It was one thing in there.
He's all right.
Backing up my child to move. But yeah, Moses is fine. He took a little, it wasn't but about a 2-minute ride, but
Long enough.
hello. Still packing up the child to move her. Now he can't have that much stuff, right? Hi, Chuck. Well, yeah, kids do accumulate a lot, but nothing like as adults. Hey, Jody, where'd you go? He runned off on me. Oh, he went to get Moses. Moses has had a little bit of an eye infection. He had to go to the vet. What day did I take him? Tuesday? Wednesday?
I don't know. What is today?
I don't. Today's Monday. But...
See, Moses is fine.
Yeah.
The dryer, he's a little fluffier. But
he
shrunk a little.
He was a little like off balance for a little bit, but he was all right. But he's got an eye infection and got one eye cleared up. Now the other eye started. So we're still been doing medicine for that. But he's doing good. He's growing like a weed and wanting to stay outside now, but I won't let him stay out at night just yet. So, and me, I've got, I don't know if y'all can see it, I got poison oak all over my face. All over my face. So, that's been fun.
Jody.
And Chuck.
Yeah.
Which is probably Chris's husband if it's from Wiley, Texas.
Probably.
Yeah. And Sue and Jody, ask Alan what I did tonight. Did you watch NCIS? I've watched all of the NCISs. I did cook.
She did. We had Caleb and Tori, our neighbors are here.
Hi, Caleb and Tori.
We did. We had ribs.
Barbecue ribs.
And cubed potatoes.
Fried potatoes, yeah.
You're going to counteract everything I say? And you can go ahead and tell it.
I've never heard them called cubed potatoes.
Well, you cube them and then you fry them, don't you?
Yeah. I didn't know there was one based in Sydney.
Huh.
Hey,
Carol.
NCIS, Miami was my favorite because I loved Horatio. So, but yeah, we had broccoli and cheese and pinto beans and barbecue ribs and fried potatoes. And
What did you learn about Horatio? Talking about NCIS.
I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking
What
about.
did Horatio play on originally?
He was on First Blood.
He sure was. The little
Yeah.
red-headed cop on First Blood.
Yes. Hi, Carol.
He was on First Blood. Rambo, First Blood.
Oh, Lester's live at the same time, of course.
Lester's always live.
I was going to go live earlier today, but I'm going to tell y'all, I was tired. After I shaved 3 poodles today, I was exhausted. So we will probably go live tomorrow after the kids' awards day. So, but today was just Mayday play, and so I wasn't going to go hang out with them. I had some stuff I needed to get done. So, but JC called me earlier, and she was all excited, and she's ready for school to be out. So, and she did really good at her gymnastics recital, didn't she? She did really good. I'll post a video. So, of course, my phone didn't record it again like it didn't last time, but my daughter recorded it, so I actually have it on video.
I don't think you know how to record.
Well, I got all her flips and stuff. I just didn't get the dance part.
You got everything. The lady behind you said, "Ma'am, you're not recording."
Yeah, but I had hit the button and it didn't do anything. So, thank you, Sue. I am not a dress person. I do not usually wear dresses. But we had it was Pentecost Sunday, and we were all asked to wear red. So I ordered a red dress, and he went and bought him a red shirt and a jacket. Did y'all see his jacket? And we had to get JC a red dress. And then, if some of y'all are friends with me on Facebook, y'all seen a picture of the whole church of everybody in red for the fire. Man, it was awesome. Well, thanks, Chuck. We appreciate that.
Yes.
We do dress up occasionally, from time to time.
I do it just to throw people off.
Yeah. He's never, I won't say that he's never had a blazer, but he bought a blazer Saturday evening and it looked really good on him, so he wore it. He bought another one too. He bought a blue one.
That's the first time I've wore a blazer since 2008, 2009.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. We enjoyed it. Everybody looked so pretty in their red, and nobody had the same dress, believe it or not.
No, they did.
Did they? I missed it. Okay.
Sure did. Amanda and
somebody else.
And Jennifer
had the same dress. Oh, well, okay. I missed that one. I ordered mine off Amazon, hoping nobody else would get it.
When you live in a small town, everybody shops at the same places.
Yeah.
It's hard not to wear something that somebody else is wearing.
Yes. Amy told me that she had on this cute little romper, but it was more of like a burgundy color than a red. She said, I matched the pews.
Oh, man.
It was a I don't know how to describe that service yesterday.
It was an amazing service.
Yeah, good service. So
we're down to 4 people.
Huh? Lester.
What had happened?
I don't know. We're missing a bunch of people too tonight. It's usually here. So the Facebook or the YouTube one's not going.
Thank you.
In and out, is it? Our Facebook one is going in and out with the internet.
Yeah.
I hope our YouTube one is not. So maybe it's not.
Yeah.
It's just been Verizon for like the past 2 weeks. It's just been in and out. Hey, Sue Slaughter has been in and out. So it's the other day I couldn't even call him. I kept trying to call and it kept telling me I could only do emergency calls. So.
And then I tried to call you and it'd ring one time and hang up.
Yeah. Everybody was having issues. So, well, this is our weekend to move chicken coops. We got to get it done this weekend.
We're going to try, but I think there's going to be too much prep to move them all. We're going to move what we can, but I've got to get some trees out of the way.
Yeah, I think we're going to move the big one first. Wow. So.
No.
With the ducks? With the ducks?
Yeah.
You
I
don't
figured
remove
that'd
that?
be the last one we
Oh.
moved.
Okay. I'm just going along for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we'll have to get the others out of the way to take the big one down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No.
Mechanics. Me.
Thank you. We appreciate that. I definitely, usually red is not my color, but I actually did like that dress.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I put on red lipstick and I was like, whoa, because I am not a red lipstick kind of girl.
I cannot believe that you don't wear red lipstick as flashy as you.
Me, flashy?
Yeah. Punky Brewster over here.
Yeah, but I'm just not a red lipstick kind of girl.
I'm glad our subscribers are old enough to know who Punky Brewster was.
Yeah.
You say that around kids and they're like, who?
And Rhett is still at home.
Yep.
Still in the pen. Scarlett, not so much. She is now the dog of my aunt and uncle because she will not come home. So I love Spunky Brewster too. So we were talking about it. We went out to eat last night for my nephew's graduation. He's graduating this week. And my sister's best friend's little boy had on 2 different colored shoes. And I was teasing him about his shoes were different colors. And his mama said, yeah, now that's how you buy them. Those shoes are different colors. I said, do you remember when we used to mix match our Converse in school like Punky Brewster?
Fantasy Island. The plane, boss, the plane.
Yep. Nanu. That was that was Mork and Mindy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the little redhead went home. She
Yeah.
left us this week, and we got to go to a really neat place, the Tuscaloosa Barnyard.
Mm-hmm.
That was really a neat place, y'all. We really enjoyed it. We had a good time that day. They had all kinds of animals, and y'all if you've seen the video, it was all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it was. They just had a baby llama. I didn't get to show it though because it was on the wagon ride going up, so we didn't walk back down. So
they had a llama mama.
Had a llama mama.
Yeah.
They had one llama that was obnoxious.
They had a windy llama?
They had a windy llama. They had 2 emus.
I really figured I'd have got more out of that one.
But we had a good time. It was hot, but we had a good time. So we made scripts for the boat. I don't know. Never heard of that one. But I'm gonna have to look up the NCIS now.
NCIS Sydney.
In Sydney, Australia. I'm gonna have to look that up. So
I'm sure it's playing somewhere.
Jody's got my curiosity up. I have to pull it up, and the cats are playing. I thought, what is that? But yeah, I'll definitely have to pull that up and check it out. So just so I can listen to their accents. So
yeah, I remember Natalie Green. Take the good, you take the bad. Do you not remember this?
I was trying to think. Yes. I've seen ads on TV because I'm gonna start watching. I'll definitely have to go look it up because I like the NCIS. I love anything like that, like forensics and true crime and documentaries. I love true crime documentaries, and I've been on a Criminal Minds kick right now, trying to finish it up. And what else? I like the 2020. That's what I was trying to think of. The 2020 stories. So need a moderator, huh?
Yeah, so I'm not sure how to do that.
I'm not positive either. He'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
That's about the only time that I watch TV, Sue, is when we go to bed. And sometimes I don't even make it through a whole show.
Sometimes.
I set the timer,
Most
the sleep timer, because I'm not going to make it very
Sue
long.
says her favorite's NCIS New Orleans.
I haven't seen that one either. Now,
There was a whole bunch of
yeah, I
NCISs.
did watch some of the New York and some of the Los Angeles, but Miami was my favorite. And I actually watched it 2 or 3 different times. So
She says she barely gets 15 minutes in.
yeah. I usually make it maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. It just depends on what I've been doing all day. So, so that's what we just, and most of the time we're so busy in the evenings, or just not busy, but doing stuff. We rarely ever cut the TV on. I don't even know why we have a TV in the living room. So
I don't know. Something for noise.
Yeah, I do. A lot of times I'll cut on like iHeart Radio or something during the day, just so there's noise going.
I think you shrunk my shirt. I'm sitting here looking at it. I think I'm in a. Like I got a kid's shirt on here.
It's not mine, is it?
Maybe. Very possible, I guess.
I don't know.
I look like I got boobies. I said that out loud, didn't I? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I like and I put music on. I told him the other day I need to get YouTube music or something. So, because too many commercials on the YouTube music. She wants to compare the Australian American accents. Yeah.
What accent?
I don't have an accent.
I don't either. I met an English woman, a British woman one time, and she was extremely pompous.
Really?
Yes. And she was talking to her friend, and I'm country. There's no doubt about it. But she was explaining that she spoke English. She wasn't sure what I spoke. I explained to her, I speak the English that we use after we run the ruffians out in 1776.
You know what I speak? Windy.
Yeah, you got that right.
Because sometimes my words just do not come out.
Well, they do. They come out like a fire hose. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're probably not the words you meant in your head.
Yeah. That goes sometimes.
You definitely have diarrhea of the mouth sometimes.
Facebook's still doing that.
Mm-hmm. Burnt cornbread, yes.
Yeah, me too. When you were out in the yard earlier walking around, did you see how much the green beans have grown?
Yes, they're growing really well.
Yeah, and the tomatoes have grown a lot too. So
40s and 50s music. I like 40s and 50s music sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it, though.
I wouldn't really know any of the songs.
Yes, you would.
Okay. I mean, I trust you that I would. I just...
you watched Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Well, when he went back to the past, the first one?
Yeah.
The music they were playing?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
See, you don't know that you know it, but you know it.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm a if I'm not listening to Christian music, I love hair bands.
Hey,
I'm a hair band. Hey, Crazy
you
Busy.
See my music list. It's about as bipolar.
Yeah, he doesn't listen to just anything specific.
It's all over.
Yeah,
it is.
But I'm either Christian or hair band.
Yeah,
I'm not a country music person. I like some of the older country music when I was in my 20s to my 30s, maybe, but I'm not a big, this country music that's supposedly country music. I don't like that stuff these days.
Can I say something real controversial?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like country music since Garth Brooks killed country music. Oh, I've said it. It's out there.
And some of these now, they're country music. I'm like, no, they're not.
Yeah, just because you got a twang in your voice don't make you country.
Right, yeah.
40s pop and early 60s. Yeah,
well, we are.
See, and I listen to everything from Delta blues, the real raw blues, all the way up to some more modern stuff.
Yeah.
Everything, reggae a little bit, heavy metal, country. I'm not sure. Just hold off.
Okay.
We'll discuss it a little bit.
All right.
All the way to Metallica.
I like some Metallica.
I love Metallica. I liked Metallica before Metallica was liked.
Yeah.
I liked Motley Crue before Motley Crue really.
I've been to say Poison, Cinderella.
My daughter blessed me and took me to ZZ Top and Lynyrd Skynyrd last month.
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago. So.
Last month.
Yeah. I was just saying, but it wasn't
more than a couple, baby.
Here we go again on my lesson of couple, y'all.
We're a couple, right?
I know. I just always say that. It's just a habit of mine.
You don't make it right.
Lucky duck.
Yeah, it was my first time seeing Led Zeppelin or ZZ Top and Lynyrd Skynyrd, either one.
I've never seen either one of them either.
It's always been one of those concerts that I've always wanted to go, but when you raise kids, go to a concert or put dinner on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
there's been a lot of things that just I had to put on the back burner because we had rent due or we had whatever.
Yeah, like I actually looked at Def Leppard tickets just a few weeks ago. Was you proud of me? I said a few weeks ago, not a couple.
Wow.
Y'all, there are $200 something a piece.
And I'd like to see them.
I would too, but I'm cheap. And could I buy them? Yes. Am I going to buy them? No. I'm not paying that kind of money. Like we said, we can turn Def Leppard on the radio and sit on the front porch and listen to them for free.
As loud as we want. Tickets are insane. Everything is insane right
now. We went to Winter Jam. I think it was in March, the first weekend of March. We took JC and I went with our youth group. It was $15 to get in, and there was 6 bands.
Sue, Loretta Lynn. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love Loretta Lynn.
Yes. Did you see the video of her granddaughter singing Coal Miner's Daughter? That was pretty awesome.
I'll tell you another one is Shooter Jennings. He sings just like his daddy.
Does he?
Yes. In fact, there is Shooter Jennings and Willie Nelson's son doing, what song was it they were doing? And if you just closed your eyes and listened, you would think it was Willie, or was it Waylon Jennings' son?
I don't remember.
It's Waylon Jennings, so it was. You would think it was Willie and Waylon.
It was on American Idol, but I just seen a TikTok of it. Is how I seen it. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. She pulled it off.
Yeah, we don't get Telemundo because I don't speak Spanglish. Shooter is cool.
I wish I knew Spanish.
I like him. I like Willie's son, Hank Jr.'s son. Ugh.
Yeah, Hank Williams. Yeah, Hank Williams Jr.'s son. The third,
yes.
Trey.
Yes.
I think did they call him Trey?
They think they call him the third. Or,
I don't know.
A lot of the older country music was edgy at the time. And I think he tries so hard to be edgy, it's over the top.
Now, I have seen Hank Williams Jr. in concert.
Yeah.
I went and seen him, and I seen Charlie Daniels. And
yes, so he is, because when he first come out, I was like, cool, and I expected something similar, because when Hank Williams Jr. started singing early in his career, he sounded a lot like his daddy, and then he kind of took off on his own to be himself.
Yeah.
And I was kind of expecting the third to start off like Hank Jr.
Mhm.
It was not.
I seen something today, and I don't know, and Sue may even know about this. I did not know about it. There's a homesteading expo going on in Columbia, Tennessee,
Really?
June 6th and 7th.
Okay.
The tickets are like $90 a piece.
Oh,
Yeah. And I thought,
what is Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks, yeah.
My first concert was Motley Crue.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big Stevie Nicks fan.
Well, we'll have to investigate that because I mean, what does it include for $90?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Because usually the homesteading courses is like $10 to get in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look. I didn't know if anybody had heard of it, so that's very expensive. Now, Oklahoma was $50 a person, or maybe I got them for pre-order. I got them at $40 a person.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what I paid for them. But you didn't have to pay for the kids at all.
Yeah.
So,
and it was all the classes were free.
Yes.
And everything. So that may be.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up and see, because Columbia is not far from us at all,
Mm-hmm.
and we actually have friends that live right beside Columbia.
We ride a scooter.
Yeah, we ride a motorcycle up there. So
would that include a hotel? It'd be nice if it did.
Yeah, we got a camper. But we when we were in Oklahoma next year, we will probably take our camper.
We didn't this year because we didn't know what kind of amenities they had in the area.
Right.
And you have to be careful because you go to some places and there's a lot of construction workers or
that live in the campground,
that live there, or you'll have a bunch of seasonal workers.
Yeah.
And they can. You just really need to lay eyes on your campsite some places.
Yeah. You don't want to just pull in.
Especially when you're out like that, where you're not near a city or an attraction.
Jimmy Buffett was your first?
Sue's a parrot head. I
knew it. We like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, Sue. I was trying to be diplomatic and.
Yeah, a lot of yeah. But we did find some nice campgrounds that were right there beside town. So that will be our next year thing. We will take our camper.
When you go to a coliseum or a venue like that, a lot of times, but they have a tendency to be in the old part of town, and sometimes the towns are older and not as well off.
Yeah.
So you, as Sue said, you deal with a lot of riffraff.
Yeah. Walkers have a little land in the park. They would let us. So, but I don't want to impose on anybody. So,
All day at Susan's. Have a spot on her book note.
Well, we're going to pray about it.
That's right.
And we speak healing over it. So break out your oil, sister. Break out your oil. I am a big oil anointer, and anoint it. So, and don't speak it. Speak healing over it. So, and God's word says, do not worry.
That's right.
So, yeah, we definitely lifting her up. So,
tells us 365 times.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Is worry not fear?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, sorry, my
Well, quit scratching it,
I'm
Grandma.
trying not to itch it. I got a bad spot on my leg. Did you see that one?
That's nice.
Yeah. Got one line down right above my knee.
I thought one of the dogs had scratched you.
No, it's poison oak. We had walked out the other day and cut some roses, and We may have done that the weekend before our
Mm-hmm.
live. I think we did, but I cut some big old roses and I'm rooting them, and that's where I got poison oak. So I guess when I walked, because it's straight lines everywhere that I have it, it's just a straight line. It's like the leaf rubbed me. So
Calamine, Arizona.
I have some stuff it's Calagel, and it is new and it works great. So that's what I've been using.
You got me itching over
Yeah,
here.
it's drying up. It's just it looks really bad.
It's like a burn.
Yeah, it does. The ones on my face don't look that bad.
Look, wait. You just dug into that one, and then you rubbed your face.
I didn't dug into that one.
I'm
trying not to rub this one.
You were just, and then you're going to have it all over you.
Sorry. It's hard. Well, I know I'm scratching it at night because I woke up to it. So Everest, I haven't used that one, but this one it's Calagel, I think is what the name of it is.
Let me line to you.
It has a clear thing and then it has an anti-itch thing in it too. So it has done. No, it's not prescription. You can buy it at Walgreens. Is the only place we have been able to find it.
Everest.
He's gonna have to go.
I'm gonna have to goggle that one.
Y'all, I have never in my life been allergic to poison oak or poison ivy ever. I could roll in it as a kid, as a young adult. I could get all in it. It wouldn't bother me. The minute I hit 40, it started just like jumping on me.
Kind of looks like what we got.
Yeah, it's similar to it, but that's not what we have.
That's what you're gonna say. It kind of looks like.
Yeah, I was just saying the boxes look very similar. So, yeah, you just got to trust him. He knows what he's doing.
Antihistamine.
Oh, you got some in your eyebrow. Oh, yeah. It's. I at first I thought like maybe just one of the dogs scratched me, playing with me, or the cat got me, and I got to look and I was like, no. Because then it was coming up another straight one up here and one below it. And I was like, oh, man, that is poison oak.
She's still digging at it.
You can't help it. And especially when it's on your face. So.
Well, back when I had hair.
When you had hair?
Yeah, I had hair.
When you were 15?
Yeah. Some shampoo that I was using, come find out, I was allergic to it. I was waking up in the middle of the night, clawing at the back of my neck. I mean, like drawing blood, clawing.
Well, at least it didn't have Nair in it.
No.
I don't remember who that was that did that, but they put Nair in their wife's shampoo because they were getting a divorce.
No. That's the story I told you a long time ago.
Okay, maybe I'm just
about the guy that found that his wife was cheating on him with a close friend.
And he put Nair in the shampoo.
And she kicked him out before he left. He put Nair in her shampoo.
That's just wrong.
When they went to court, she looked like she had a mange.
Sweat is the devil, yes. And then putting makeup on too. I was just like, I coat it real good and then I put my makeup on. So I was it last year I had it so bad? Or the year before last?
Year before last.
Man, I could not get it to clear up. It was not. And I thought I was gonna have to go get a shot. And somebody told me about this that we've got. And
Sue thought that was funny.
And so we went and bought it, and that's the only thing that cleared it up, and it saved me from having to go get a shot. Y'all are making me itch.
Yeah, I'm over here digging at my neck now. I'm like, I've got that's like if you ever find a tick, it ain't even got to be on you. If you find a tick, oh my gosh, they're climbing all over you.
Here, because of all the chickens
Can
and
you
the
say
guineas.
again what you use?
Go grab. He's gonna grab the box.
Not great. Sponsor.
You were closer. Around here, because of the guineas and stuff, we don't have ticks. But when Rhett came home, he was covered in them. I had to sit down and pick ticks off of him forever because of him running around out here in the woods and stuff. Because none of our dogs and stuff have ticks because of it.
Technique? Quit. Boy, getting this to
Yeah, Tickney. Hey, Poppy.
Yeah, Techmu.
I was
The
thinking,
original. So there's a
I thought it was Calagel is what I thought it was called.
removes poison oak, poison ivy, oils that cause rash and itching.
Yeah. Lice. Oh God, don't talk about lice.
Ooh.
Poppy, come here. Come here, Poppy. Y'all want to see Miss Poppy and her haircut?
Come on, baby.
She
looks like a poodle again.
She was a little fluffy. Oh. Yeah, it's. I was thinking it was Calagel, but I guess that's just what's wrote on the box. But Tecnu, Technu. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But it works really good. So it was what cleared me up, and I had it. I'm talking. It was all the way up both arms. It was all over my legs, my chest. It was on my belly, and
All right.
it was just having a time.
Lay down.
She got to take her collar up since she got shaved. Her collar's huge.
Lay down. Hey, talking to you. Lay.
Oh, now Hannah wants up here.
Lay. Good girl. Good girl.
Hi from West Virginia. She got a haircut today, so she was fluffy. Look, you've made Hannah jealous.
Yeah. This is my sweet girl right here.
Hush. Hush. You can get out in a minute, but not
Where
right
you going?
now.
Huh?
She's whining because she's jealous.
No, I don't want sugars. No, I do not want sugars.
We try to keep them shaved because they get out here and roll in donkey turds. And anything they can find to roll in, they get in it. Well, then they drag it in the house. And y'all, I probably sweep
2 or 3 times
more than that a day. And I'm just over it. So I just started shaving them, and it just works so much better. But I go through a set of clippers, the blades. I went through 2 this time shaving them. So actually, I think the pair I bought, the first ones I bought, I don't think they were any good because this last set cut all of them today.
I don't know.
I think it was just a bad set.
Take
I
them
don't
back.
know. I could, yeah,
Mhm.
because they didn't. I mean, they did not work.
And they were
at
same
all.
brand and everything.
Yes, but this last one I bought the other day cut them all quick too. So
Debbie Atkins.
she, hey, you know, show them your face.
She said, "My daddy's loving on me."
You don't realize how skinny she is until there she is.
There she is.
I got to trim her hair up right here, but
I think she's all right. I need to brush her good now.
she's got one spot on her nose that needs to be shaved
Yeah.
up. So she don't like her face to be done, and she don't like her feet. So her feet is not finished because she will not let you do her feet. It takes both of us to do her feet. So
These little puppies are the most affectionate animals.
they are. They're super sweet. In the mornings, I'll get up and let him out when he's leaving to go to work. And sometimes I'll go lay back down and sometimes I'll stay up. If I ever go lay back down, they are coming full force, jump in the bed with me, cuddle up with me, and go to sleep. And they have to be laying right against you. Like her, she's going to sleep long ways at the bottom of the bed. These 2 girls got to be on top of you.
She either sleeps on my feet or sleeps beside me.
Yeah. What you doing? I don't know. The other day, I think our other turkey died, so we found our other turkey dead. So we don't have any turkeys right now. So
Oh, there's somebody.
no, I'd picked them up the other day, you know, from Catherine and them, and then all of them have died. So I don't know what was going on, but
Turkeys are hard.
yeah, if I could just find some hens that are older, I would buy them just to not have to deal with raising them up because they're awful. And I pulled out 4 more chicks out of the incubator this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I somehow missed that date because I didn't know they were hatching.
We're going to have to start selling some chicks.
And a lot of our guinea eggs are not fertile.
I don't know.
I don't know either. There's like four male guineas down there, and all of our eggs are
Infertile.
not fertile. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know.
Maybe they don't like each other.
New.
Oh, we haven't talked about Quacky.
I was going to ask you about Quacky.
Yeah, Quacky this morning was chasing the guineas. And then he got into a fight with one of the hens, the chickens. And I was like, really? And hush. So we picked up Quacky one day last week. Somebody was getting out of the duck business, and they had a white male peking.
It was Saturday night?
Was it? I don't remember. I don't remember what night it was. No, it was Sunday. Sunday night,
yeah.
Yeah, Sunday night. And I was like, well, I want him because of Quack. You know, we were having infertile duck eggs. And that's why we bought the other two. And then they were a pair. And she was just pitiful. Well, we got this one. He will not let the two khaki Campbells in the pen. He chases them. They won't even go in there. We're going to start putting them in there with the chickens.
So you had to go, she's on Facebook. She had to go chase her dog outside.
Oh, no. That's always fun. And this morning he was out there chasing the guineas, and he got into it. I thought it was a rooster till I walked over there, and no, he was into it with a hen. And they were, biting each other, everything, pulling feathers. I was like, good gracious. And I had laid my phone down in the building, so I didn't have my phone on me. So I was like, really? So I'm going to have to come up with something for the other two ducks. But I think when we move the coops, I think we're going to take the middle thing out and make it one big coop instead of having a divider in between, because we have another dog kennel that we're going to bring over too that we can put down there to put stuff in too. So, hey,
19 more minutes.
You'll get out in just a minute, okay? You can't have all them out there too rambunctious.
Mm-hmm.
So,
she's pretty chill most of the time.
Yeah, but Rhett seems to really like the ducks because he keeps sleeping with them. Yes, and that's the white duck that we have is a female, and we got the Drake. So that's why he's into it with everybody. But Rhett really likes them because he's sleeping in the kennel with them.
Good girl.
But he is doing better. He is out moving around. Come here. Come back here. Come sit back here.
She's all right.
Harley's back there. Harley's hiding back there. But yes, Rhett walked down to the pen, to the bottom pasture yesterday.
To the bog pasture?
To the bottom of the pasture. Bottom of the pasture. And then Hannah got into the electric fence, and
she hid under my legs.
Woo, she didn't like that at all. So that we had to take all the feeders that we had hung on the fence. We had to take them all and put them out, spread them throughout the pasture, because the goats and the sheep would not even go near the fence. They had got in that electric fence so much. So we know that it's popping them. Poppy got into it the other day too. So it's
you had to be still. You had to be still. Mm-hmm.
She's a daddy's girl, y'all, if y'all can tell. Oh. So did you catch your dog, Sue? Don't you hate when they do that? Oh. Well, when you get down to Alabama, can they just run free? Because they are, this dog is being a turd. He knows I can't catch him.
Get you one of those training collars.
Yeah.
That buzzes and beeps.
Yeah. We did that on the puppies when they were little. That's how we broke them from chasing chickens.
Yep.
So, but now we have a wireless system that we're fixing to put them on up here. Because this morning she took off through the woods right up the road. So.
Did you do that?
Yeah, look at her. She knows she wasn't supposed to.
Did you do that? Did you go under the road?
He was waiting at the door by the time I got back. What are you doing?
She looks like she got leg warmers on.
Yeah. Yeah, poodles have that, they do. They look like they have on leg warmers. Well, I don't like that. And it just holds dirt. Yeah, she knew she was in trouble earlier because she laid down and put her head down and walked all the way to the house because I had done got me a switch after her. They'll cut through the woods and come up and come out. They've got a little area that they come out on the road at. And she likes to go to the bathroom on the side of the road.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that big a deal if we didn't have two neighbors that think that it's okay to do 55 miles an hour down our road. So, yeah, flash dance. the leg warmers, yes. I remember having leg warmers when I took gymnastics and dance.
Huh? What are you here? What are you here? Huh?
What are you doing?
She's wallering is what she's doing.
Yeah.
Watch her though.
You gotta tighten her collar up. Hannah, that's enough. Hannah was standing beside Poppy today, and y'all, she's probably that much taller than her. Do what?
Sue says she needs a sweater to hang off one shoulder and a sports bra to show.
I gotta trim that little spot right there, sis. We when we first got Poppy, I used to take her to the groomers. Well, then they started charging me like $75 or $80 to cut her, and I was like, great day, I can do this myself. So I bought some clippers and started doing it. And then when we got the other two poodles, who could afford to groom three of them? And I don't need them to be foo-foo. I just need them to, they're just pets. I don't show them or anything. So they just get out.
I show wherever I go.
Yeah, they just get out there and roll in the donkey turds. So
remember Nick? A poodle is not a farm dog.
Okay. Yeah.
These definitely are farm dogs.
These are farm dogs, no doubt about it.
They are on rat patrol.
Yeah. They'll pull some rats out of the ground.
They're right.
Oh, she's so spoilt. Look at her. Oh, we did get the new chicken
door.
The chicken door up.
Yep.
It's up and it's working great.
Yep.
The only thing is when I go out in the morning to feed, I can't walk. Because, and used to, we fed all the animals at the fence because they'll knock you down. Oh, I have gotten pushed, almost knocked down this morning. It was just.
We're going to do a feed pen.
Yeah.
Whenever we get some stuff cleared out. Where we can feed them from outside and they're going to all go in and eat. And that way, if we have to give shots or we have to trim hooves or whatever.
Yeah, that's got to be done too.
They'll be used to going in there. So we'll bring food down to feed them and then we can catch them.
Yeah.
Because like right now, you just chase them around the pasture. You ain't doing nothing but wearing you and them out.
Well, if you bring food, though, they'll come. They'll come. But we got to trim hooves too. That's got to be done. I may try to get the little ones done some this week if I get a chance. So, yes, we the little ones and stuff. I can usually get a hold of them. It's Cash. I can't get a hold of.
The only time you can get Cash is to get his head stuck in the fence.
Yeah. That day I told him, I said, "Aha, I'm gonna get to pitch you today." But the other ones, and then with the donkeys, they'll come to me, but. Well, I caught Lucy the other day.
Yeah. To
give her a shot. So, but sometimes it's hard for me to catch them. So, and
Bo, I can't get no. You were laying down. What happened?
A Bo will come to me. So
Bo will not get near me because every time he's ever gotten near me, I've had to do something with him that he ain't liked.
He come got treats from you the other day.
Yeah, but it was very standoffish.
Yeah, we are definitely fixing to start the fencing thing. We got to get some lanes cleaned out. So and then we'll be fencing. We'll hopefully have all of it fenced by the fall. So, we hadn't decided if we're going to do 2 or 3 acres yet. We're just going to play it as we go fencing, but we are fencing in several more. So, we need to. We're getting kudzu back behind us again, and we do not want that again. It took us forever to get that kudzu cleaned out, and then
It did. We got goats.
yeah, we battled it till we got goats, and now all this to the side of us is coming in again, and we kept it out for a couple of years, and it has started back. So we want to get the goats and the sheep over there. So
You give me 5.
headed down tomorrow. When are y'all moving full time? Like, what's going to be your last day in Tennessee? So, because I know y'all are excited and ready to go. So, we're excited for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big move. Out of state, that's a big move. I don't know that I could do that.
I could in a second.
It would be hard. Well, ours would be hard because of the second week of June. Ours would be hard because of the grandkids. That's would be my biggest thing, moving away from my grandkids. So I don't think that JC would do real well if we left her. So she's a mess. She's so ready for school to be out, y'all. She is ready.
Yeah.
All of them are actually. So, but we're excited for y'all. So now get down here. You start getting you some animals. We'll get you some chickens to get you
That's
started, and because we got more hatching and hatching and hatching left and right.
We got chickens.
Ready for that summer vacation.
We got a ram.
Yeah.
We got 2 female goats.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find him a good home. So yes, and we looked at that set that they got.
What is it?
Edie family got that new setup with the gates and stuff.
Yeah, we saw it before.
Yeah, we saw it before, y'all. Yeah. But it's a nice setup. It's expensive.
It's a really for goat sheep. It was the bomb.
Yes. And but it was quite expensive. It's not in our budget right now.
We're not there yet.
So I told him the other day, I said, I think I'm going to write a letter to, I can't remember what the name of that hay holder is. I can't remember, but it's a hay
holder.
That's not the name of it.
Hay feeder.
A hay feeder for sheep and goats and stuff,
mm-hmm.
where they cannot get in it, but you don't have so much waste. And we looked at them; they were like what, $800?
Yeah, everything's.
Yeah, I think I'm going to write to that company because we really could use one of those.
Yeah.
But right now we do hooves on the milking stand, and that's got to be moved from the boys' pasture to over here.
Again.
So I can use it for hoof trimming.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'll come up with the name and I will post it. If anybody wants to write a letter to them, that would be awesome for us. Mm-hmm. So oh man, I cannot think of what it is though. And the co-op here carried them.
You talking about the Dexters?
The Dexter.
I thought you were talking about the one we saw in Oklahoma.
No. I was
Dexter. Yes, that's the one we looked at.
Yeah.
It's oh my gosh.
Yes.
It was $800 2 years ago.
Yeah, and
so
it would
there
be.
Is no flipping telling what it costs.
Yeah. It would be perfect for us because right now we're just wrapping cattle panels, and it's
a headache. I mean, it works really good.
Yes, but the goats are getting in it
mm-hmm.
because we had to cut bigger holes for Sophie and the donkeys.
Lisa says she wants us to come do their hooves. Yeah,
it's
probably $2,400 now.
Yeah. It's ridiculous what stuff is. And then I got 2 goats that I'm trying to sell, and y'all, I can't get rid of them. And somebody told me the other day that somebody paid $75 a piece for goats, and I was like, that's cheap. Well, $75 for a baby goat is cheap right now.
Well, what's crazy is before like 2018 or whatever, you could get a really good goat for like $40. 2021, they were $300.
Yeah. Now they're coming back down, but and then the miniature stuff, what we raise is outrageous, y'all. That's the reason it took us so long to get mini genies, because people were wanting $4,000 and $5,000 a piece for them, which is ridiculous. So, and these two were just meant to be ours. It just fell right into place. So it all worked out. And
thank you, Jeremy.
yeah, and they're coming around too. I mean, they are now. They'll walk right up to me in the pasture.
Our ewe Daisy, she, they're hair sheep, so they lose their coat, their wool, in the summertime, like a dog or anything else. She's got a toupee going on right now.
I call it her blanket.
Right over her shoulders, it's come loose and it's just flapping in the wind. Yes, I remember goats were on $15, $20.
Yeah, they wasn't nothing, but now it's. I mean, I even said I would let both of Mama June and Josie go for $200 for the both of them, and people was like, "Oh, okay, I'll come get them this week." Nobody will show up and get them, and I really need them to be gone, so they're bullying a little bit. That Facebook is just in and out, in and out, in and out. So
yeah, we're going. If we don't get some land, if land doesn't come around pretty soon, we're going to have to downsize some. We're feeding so much in hay.
Yeah.
Where we were getting a month out of a bale, we're getting a couple weeks now.
Yeah, they're fainters. They're fainter goats.
Myotonic.
Yeah.
Is what they told us they were.
Yeah. But now we are fixing to move Lucy and Brooklyn in with Bo. So that will pull a little bit off of that hay bale.
Yeah.
And I can't separate Lucy and Brooklyn, so they have to go in there together. But I want him to breed Lucy, and I'm pretty sure Brooklyn's pregnant because y'all, her belly is getting on out there.
I'll be honest with you, Sophie eats more hay than I could imagine.
Yeah.
I knew that cows went through a lot of hay, but as little as she is, she goes through a lot.
Yeah, and we could actually just throw her a bale out there, and she would be happy. But we are definitely getting more land fenced in. She's a sweetheart, y'all. She is.
I got a picture of her with Amelia. Amelia's 4, and Amelia is a head taller than Sophie.
Yeah.
So that tells you how she is so tiny. She is the tiniest cow I have ever seen.
Yeah, and she will be 2 in June. Yeah. June 22nd is Sophie's birthday, and she will be 2. So we will have to have her a birthday party because she is a survivor.
she hit the jackpot coming here.
She is.
She was in with full size cows and horses too.
Yeah.
So she was competing for food.
Yeah.
And she got here and she's like, I can have all I want.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, she's gotten to where she's very playful, and she has started mooing instead of murring. When we first got her, she murred, but now she moos. And every morning when I throw this back door open, y'all, she is standing out there mooing. But I don't know if y'all heard on the video, Amelia said, "Look, she has curly hair just like me." But Amelia has not been around the animals a lot because they live a good bit away from us, so it's a 2-hour drive. So she's not here often, and she just does not. She's so overwhelmed with all the animals. She loves them,
yeah,
but she's just like, whoa. Yeah. So hopefully this summer they'll get to spend more time. That's usually when they're here, is during the summer. But the boys are getting older and they want to be with their friends. And so, she's a mess. She is an absolute mess. And y'all, when she was little, she was the shyest thing in the world. She wouldn't have nothing to do with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
with nobody, none of us. And she just all of a sudden came out of her shell. Thank the Lord. But, well, it's 8 o'clock.
I know.
And I hate to go. Y'all know I hate to go. But I got a couple things I got to do. And it's, we don't stay up late anymore.
Yeah, Facebook is being wonky. We've seen it go in and out. So
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So,
but hey, thank y'all for everybody that's here. We
yes.
really appreciate it. Y'all just do not know how much we appreciate y'all being
Yes,
here.
yes.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for y'all, we would not do this.
Yes. And Jody, I'm going to check out the Sydney, Australia NCIS for sure. So, and our NCIS. So,
Yeah. See, we enjoy y'all.
yes, yes. But we love you guys. Jesus loves y'all. And make sure you look for us because we're trying to build those hours back up. So we're going to be going live several times a week from now on. So we love you guys. Jesus loves y'all. Bye, guys.
Bye. You're going to have to shut everything down. I got to pop you.
I see that.
She has done checked out over here.